My husband turned my house into a maternity ward for someone else. So, grab your popcorn, because this one still feels like a Netflix original I didn't sign up for. I was Amma, 27, young African woman living abroad, hustling, freezing in winter while paying taxes that could resurrect a dying goat. You know, immigrant life. One day a mutual friend said, "Amma, you're always working. You need a man. I know one in Africa, fine boy like this, very respectful." Respectful. Huh. If only we knew. His name was Kwame. We started talking online, hours on the phone, long messages, voice notes that could win Grammys for most romantic lies. He would call me sweetheart, my queen, future mother of my kids, and my foolish heart, doing backflips like it was in the Olympics. After a year of romance sponsored by MTN and WhatsApp, I travelled home. Yes, I took a 10-hour flight fueled by love and jollof cravings. He proposed. I said yes. We married. Everybody danced, sprayed money, and I thought God was smiling at me. Turns out someone else was smiling too. I just didn't know her yet. I rented us a house, not a room. A whole house. Bought a car, left money for business. Then I went back abroad to continue working, because love doesn't pay bills. I do. Oh, but Kwame, my dear husband, he took our house and turned it into a love nest for his girlfriend, whom we shall respectfully call Seed Chic number 1, because Sis worked hard for what she stole. Everything I sent for bills, school, investment, nope. It was going into wigs, nails, and pregnancy cravings. And yes, she got pregnant. My husband used my car to drive her to antenatal, like Uber Premium. Romantic, right? Rumours started coming. You know rumours. They walk when you're blind, run when you're suspicious, and sprint when you think your marriage is stable. People were like, "Amma, check on your husband, oh. We saw your car, but it wasn't you inside. There's a lady who looks comfortable in your house." Comfortable, more like owner. She even had house keys. When I heard she had given birth, I booked the fastest flight. Not because I wanted drama, but because I wanted answers. And receipts. Mostly receipts. I landed like a ghost in a Nollywood film, unannounced, reached the house. Guess what? She was gone. Baby gone. Evidence gone. Only thing left? A house smelling like cheap perfume and lies. My expensive designer perfume, half gone. Lotions used. My skincare, finished. Even my shower cap disappeared. Imagine suffering abroad just so someone enjoys my cocoa butter body cream. I stayed calm. Too calm. You know that dangerous calm where even your shadow fears you. A few days later, I went to a salon near the house. Because if rumours are true, hairstylists know it first. And oh, they delivered. They were talking about Kwame's new baby, how he was enjoying life since his wife lives abroad. Imagine me sitting there quietly, deep conditioning my hair while listening to my own marital obituary. One woman said proudly, "The wife came from abroad last week, but the girl and the baby left quickly. They say the wife is too calm, scary calm." I cleared my throat. Silence fell, and you should have seen their faces when they realized I was the wife. Kwame showed up. Family came, everyone trying to beg, explaining, blaming, crying, acting audition-level dramatic. Meanwhile, I sat there like Queen Elizabeth after Brexit, disappointed but unbothered. I didn't fight, didn't shout, didn't break plates like a proper African wife. No. I quietly went back to the airport without saying goodbye, changed my number, blocked everyone like I was Thanos snapping fingers. Months later, the landlord kicked him out. Apparently side chicks don't come with rent money. My car, broken down. The girlfriend? Rumour says she left after the money stopped flowing. Karma was clearly working overtime. Unpaid labour. I filed for divorce, smooth, clean. No tears left. I used them all during winter. And life? Life has a PhD in plot twists. My friend, a nurse, introduced me to Dr. Michael, a calm, kind-hearted medical doctor who actually knows what loyalty means. He listens. He respects me. He buys me perfume. And guess what? He doesn't share it with anyone. Sometimes I think about Kwame, not because I miss him, but because irony tastes sweet. He lost a whole wife for a woman who used my shower gel. Moral of the story: love is beautiful. Marriage is sweet. But never invest in a man who treats loyalty like a side hustle. And please, if you ever give someone a car, make sure you keep the keys, or at least the receipt.